Crystal Palace's hopes of playing in the 2025-26 UEFA Europa League have ended after the Court of Arbitration for Sport, CAS, rejected their appeal against UEFA's decision to demote him to the UEFA Conference League. The ruling stems from UEFA's multi-club ownership regulations, which Palace breached due to then-part owner John Textor's significant stake and influence at both Crystal Palace and French side Olympique Lyonnais. Despite Textor selling his shares in Palace, the club missed UEFA's March 1 compliance deadline. As a result, Lyon, who finished higher in League One than Palace did in the Premier League, retained their Europa League place, while Nottingham Forest took Palace's spot in the competition. Palace's appeal argued that the deadline was not absolute and that they were disadvantaged compared to clubs in the European Club Association, who received clearer communication. However, the CAS panel, comprising Professor Luigi Fumagalli, Italy, Manfred P. Nan, Netherlands, and Olivier Carrad, Switzerland, concluded that Textor held decisive influence over both clubs at the relevant time and that UEFA's rules leave no flexibility for non-compliant clubs on the assessment date. The hearing took place in Lausanne on August 8, and the decision was delivered just over 2 weeks after Palace filed their appeal on July 21. CAS also ruled that each party would bear its own legal costs. Palace chairman Steve Parish maintained that the decision was wrong, while manager Oliver Glasner insisted before Sunday's FA Community Shield that his squad had stayed focused despite the uncertainty. "If you get punished when you feel innocent, that's tough," Glasner said, stressing the team's commitment to focusing on what they can control. On the pitch, Palace delivered a morale boost by winning the Community Shield at Wembley, defeating Premier League champions Liverpool 3-2 on penalties after a 2-2 draw in normal time. Goals from Jean-Philippe Mateta and Ismail Assar forced the shootout, where Justin Devenny netted the decisive kick. Glasner praised the emotional reward of celebrating with the fans, calling it a moment that stays forever. With the CAS ruling final, Palace will now prepare for their Conference League campaign, while Nottingham Forest move forward in the Europa League.